Officially recording.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
Hi, friends.
Hello. Hi.
So this is the first vlog. You may have heard of them. We're mostly just going to be kind of introducing ourselves and talking about the project a little bit and all the shit that we're doing.
What project are you speaking about?
Oh, you mean Rewrite, the story of Project M, the feature-length Project M documentary that we just announced
what the hell is that?
Yesterday? Well, we'll get to that. Why don't you tell the people a little bit about who you are?
Hello, hi there. My name is Adrian. I go by the tag Blank C. I am a person of multiple camera talents, I guess. I have been known to do a little bit of directing on previous projects that we have done. I am looking forward to helping make this project a reality. I hope all of you are as excited about it as I am, because shit's mind-blowing. It's insane. How about you? What are you about?
Yeah, my name is Alex. My tag is The Party. I'm a video editor and Shitty Falco main from SoCal. I'm going to be kind of the lead editor, kind of producer, director on this thing, you know, putting it all together.
So, anyways, holy shit, guys. Thank you so much for supporting with your donation. We're fucking...
I'm stoked, man.
Our minds are blown right now by how much
we made like $1,000 in like a day, and like y'all got us onto the front page of Smash Bros and shit. Like
it's buzzing, and that's what we want.
We got some buzz. Like we're not blowing up yet, but we got some buzz. So for now, I want to talk about what our goals for the project are, and what we're making, because a lot of people were kind of coming to us and being like, well, this looks cool, but what are you guys actually talking about? What is this movie going to be about?
You motherfuckers have no idea. Y'all have no idea.
We originally, when we first started talking about doing this, which was like over a year ago, we talked about making like a significantly longer film, like a 2-hour film, about the dev team and about the competitive scene as sort of two parallel stories that we would kind of switch back and forth between. A lot of people have made documentaries about competitive Smash or just competitive games in general, and the story of the Project M development team is extremely unique and extremely fascinating in a way that really caught our interest.
Would you say there's some shit?
There's some shit, and you know, and this is kind of been the thing, is there's been some people responding to the trailer and kind of saying like, I think this is bullshit or whatever, because there's no evidence of anything that you're saying, and what do these people know, and like the story is how the dev team told us, and that's it. And I guess all I'm gonna say on that is that there's a lot that you don't know.
I'm gonna spoil everything right now. So what happened was, there's a lot of people wanted to know some aspects of the competitive community. We will have that.
Yeah, I want to make clear that like when I say that we are making a movie that's more about the development team and less about the competitive scene, like the competitive scene is still a huge aspect of this film. You're gonna see all your favorites. Thunder's Reign will be in this movie. Lunchables will be in this movie. Junebug will be in this movie.
All the big hitters. We will definitely go through the history of things that were important. I mean, we sprinkled in aspects I'm sure you guys have noticed of Professor Pro popping off and you know, whoop whooping. Those are all very important things that we're not gonna miss.
That stuff is there, but we're not telling that story. We're using that as a jumping off point to talk about a lot of other things. But we started production like
actually filming?
Yeah, like 2 months ago. I mean, we've been like planning this and talking about it for like at least a year. The first interview we did was with Dantarian.
That's right. So that was
if you don't know who Dantarian is, you should, because he made the game that you love. He was great. We drove out to Santa Barbara.
Follow him on Twitter.
Definitely follow him on
Twitter.
His Twitter is fire. You can see it. Yeah. And then at Bigger Balk, we just went fucking nuts. I think we shot somewhere around 20 hours of interview footage. We interviewed West Balls. We interviewed Anther. I know people were asking about that.
A few others.
A couple others. We don't want to spoil everything yet. There's some cool surprises, and there's even more surprises coming up, and we don't want to tell you about all of it. So at this point, we're planning to wrap shooting on the project by the summer. Those 2 weeks between like Supernova and Lotus City are kind of going to be like our huge chunks of stuff where we're going to be shooting a lot of out-of-stater interviews. And then once we get back to California, we're going to finish out by getting all of our SoCal interviews. So right now, like our baseline goal is $2,500. That's basically to cover our flights. You know, any amount of money that we get helps us make a better movie, because then we can buy better equipment, we can get more backup hard drives, we can do licensing fees and get better music.
Let me make one thing clear before we go on to our stretch goals. We live at the Balcony. We've been at the Balcony for years now. If you know the Balcony very well, you can probably get a sense of where we're coming from. We're very poor.
Yes.
We have no money. We're making this on the ground straight up.
I would say, like, appropriately for the Project M documentary, this thing's going to be very much built by the community. I fully believe that I can wring every ounce of quality out of guerrilla filmmaking. I consider that one of my greatest skills. So the stretch goals, we have one at 3,000, screening and streaming the first like 10-15 minutes of the movie at the Even Bigger Balk, which will probably be in May. I don't know. It's not an announced event. The next big balk, whenever the next big balk, and if the balcony is destroyed by a Mongol horde. And then at 4,000, we'll be making like a themed build for Project M with like the whole soundtrack from the movie set to it. And like we'll do custom stage and shit and make it look all pretty. The other cool thing we're gonna do at that tier is we will make Who the Hell is Switch. We'll film Switch and Gallo and Messi and Zyme and a bunch of East Coast dudes talking about Switch while we're at Supernova. And then at 5,000, there's a 24-hour stream, so we'll stream the movie like over and over again for 24 hours straight, Rick and Morty April Fool style, for like the day before we just put it up on YouTube.
Right, we will be releasing a commentary track for the movie with us and a couple developers. So we'll sit down, we'll get really drunk, watch the whole movie.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, and then we will also be releasing our other bonus doc, basically about the history of Supernova.
Yeah.
If you don't know about Supernova, I won't go too much detail. Basically, that was the turning point for the Project M scene, or at least the modern Project M scene.
If you're just getting into PM now, or if you don't know about Supernova, just watch Supernova Top 8. It's fucking great. Watch the crew battle too. The crew battle's fantastic. There's a lot of cool shit on there. You can get a thank you video from Balky the Broson just from donating $5.
If you don't know who Balky the Broson is, check out this video. It's who the legendary mascot is.
That shit right there. That's my greatest creation as a filmmaker. You can get like an actual physical copy of the film. We're not gonna like mass produce those because fuck that shit. But yeah, there's a bunch of dumb shit and a bunch of cool shit that we're giving away. Yeah, custom Even Bigger Balk, that just all kinds of crazy shit.
We understand people are poor just like us. So if you can't donate, spread it around everywhere as much as you can. Reddit, Facebook, Tumblr, Foursquare.
Sure.
If you catch us at events and you have anything for us, like any kind of like PM related like assets, if you know a developer or something.
Yeah, if you're close with the dev and that you don't think we've talked to yet, definitely tell them to talk to us.
If you feel like you can help in any way at all, just message one of us.
If you were at any major in the past like 6 years and took some cell phone footage of the crowd or like really
we need
anything,
that shit.
We need that shit. And that's kind of like the beautiful thing about documentary is it doesn't matter if it looks like shit.
We'll make it look good.
We'll make it look good. Because, again, one of my skills.
Hell, if you want to just come say hi while we're filming during one of these events, feel free to do so.
We're pretty cool, except for me. I'm kind of a bitch, but Adrian's cool.
I'm alright. If you want to buy me a drink at Evo, I won't complain.
You can check out the documentary about the balcony that we made, which is like...
It's going to be right over her head right now.
Sure, right there.
Right there.
It's going to just be over my face. You can also look at our video, Who the Hell is Thunder's Reign, which is here over Adrian's face. So you can watch our old videos and kind of see what our style is, see that we're not total idiots and actually have made...
We're really slightly.
We're a little bit. Just a little bit. It is a little bit.
But you need a little bit of that when you're...
Yeah, you need a little grit for Project M.
Follow us on Twitter. Follow me on Snapchat. I'll link that somewhere. You'll go get some nice shit from the movie. I'm sure you'll see someone in the corner might spoil everything. Who knows? Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. Just saying. Yeah. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. We'll see you soon.
Are you gonna high five me? Yes. Later.
But yeah, thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you so much.
Keep donating. Keep spreading around. You guys are awesome. We love PM. You love PM. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Woo!
Woo.